Sawyer, co-owner of the Aquaponic Source, and I'm going to tell you all about these awesome plug trays. Having been a farmer for a number of years and trying to plant our own seedlings that wouldn't germinate, when we'd pull them out of the plug, they would often fall apart, and so we could never transplant them. We realized that we weren't being very efficient and we weren't getting very good performance. So we converted over to what the pros use, and that happens to be these nursery trays. The beautiful thing about these trays is they're pre-packed. There's 128 cells. They have a dibble in the center, and what that gives us is absolute consistency for the plant that we're gonna grow. Fantastic germination. It also gives us the ability to transplant very, very easily, and you can see this fantastic root growth. So, you know, for the longest time I thought I could do it myself, but as soon as I found these, I was completely relieved with the idea that I could be much more effective at growing food faster and as well be much more efficient with my time because I could just transplant these super quick. So let me show you how they work. First off, we have a tray here, and the tray itself is made of plastic, of course, to hold in those cells. The cells themselves are made with coconut coir and peat moss, and they have a cellulose binding agent, kind of like wood fiber, that holds everything together. These trays already have a hole in them, and as you can see, it's a perfect indentation for our seed to rest in. And so as we go through the seeding process, we can drop a single seed in there. It helps us through that initial stage of getting the seed in the right place so that it is a perfect alignment associated with transplanting later. And we can go through the seeding process really fast. It works great for pelletized seed. It works great for large seeds like chard, and it works great for teeny tiny seeds like kale or lettuce. The other beautiful thing you can use this for is if you're transplanting a lot or seeding a lot, you can use this with a vacuum seeder, where the vacuum tray lines up with each one of these dibbles. You put the seeds all into the vacuum tray, and then as soon as you turn the vacuum off, the seeds drop into place and you're ready to go. So let's take a look at some of these seedlings that have already been transplanted into these trays. Here's a tray we planted last week, and you can tell we have fantastic even germination rate. And over here, we have seedlings that are 2 weeks old now, so you can already see how substantial the growth is. So by week 3, you've got seedlings that are looking really good and about ready to transplant. We want seedlings to be about 2 inches tall, and we want their root structure to start to fill in the bottom of that plug. At this point, if we were to wait any longer, these seedlings would become root bound. So we want to ensure that they get into our media, into our towers, or into our raft boards right at this stage. So this is perfect.